Hi guys, Nick here. Not everyone can afford $1 million luxury home, but there's plenty of options. We're here at Hangan Construction and we're going to show you a lovely tiny home. So as soon as you walk up these little stairs, you got this nice little deck out here. So there's enough room to put something here, I reckon. Straight away, look at these French doors. What a lovely way to enter. And we're in. Look at this lovely tiny home. Straight away you're into the lounge. That's how it works in these tiny homes. You're just straight away into it. Oh, it's really comfy. It's surprisingly spacious. It feels like you could have 2 or 3 people here. You got your TV right in front of you. And it's really a high ceiling too. It's 4.1 meters high. It's 6 meter long. It's 2.4 across. So we're used to doing these really big luxury homes. So it's kind of weird to be straight away 2 steps into the kitchen. But it's a full-size kitchen and it's lovely. This is Tasmanian oak here. And I think the contrast of the oak with the white panels looks really cool. They've used some fancy fixtures in here too. So we've got this kind of, I think it's like a black brass kind of fixture here, and it looks really, really nice. So you got to make sure that storage is a big part of having access to in tiny homes. And this kitchen's got plenty of storage. In fact, I would say this kitchen's bigger than in our last little apartment in Moonee Ponds. So quite large, those drawers, plenty. Even under the sink, it's a bigger kind of space than usual. Massive sink too. They've kept the exposed beams. Really good, I love the contrast. They've put like a little induction stove top here, and I think that's the way to go for a tiny house, because it just allows you to move things around a bit. So I think that gives you some options. Plenty of space here for your mugs and stuff. Again, I really love the touches that they've done with this tiny home. Very luxurious fixtures. So that's really cool. Like the lighting's really, really nice. Plenty of space in there to cook a roast chicken, I think would be pretty nice. Some Yorkshire puddings. Over here on the left of the kitchen, you got your breakfast bar. You make your coffee there, plenty of room for a coffee machine. And so you've got like a little step here for your, put your feet up there. You got your coffee here. How good's that? And there's a lot of space here. And the good thing about this, and for any tiny homes, is that you want to have spaces that can be used for many, many purposes. And this is perfect for a little study as well too. So breakfast bar in the morning, move all of that out there, put them in the drawers, and then you put your laptop here and you can work here with your lovely view outside.
They're large windows.
Yeah, the windows are really large. I like the window pane that they've done with the cross. So, fridge. Fridge is something that you need, and I've seen a lot of tiny homes, especially ones that are only 6 meters. They don't have a full-size fridge, but you can fit a full-size fridge in here, and it's a good size fridge and freezer. So that's pretty cool. And there's a bit of room to have a bit bigger, really, that one. More storage here, which we've actually put our video equipment in here too. So, you know, you can really fit a lot in there. It's quite large. So this kind of surprisingly is quite big. Like you can walk into, you could probably almost fit 2 people in here. The shower is like a walk-in shower, plenty of room. They've put like a little cavity here so you can just kind of put all your shampoos and stuff, so you don't need to be putting, you know, kind of weird things there to put your shampoo. And it's actually a flushable toilet, this one too. Yeah, there's no compromise. Of course, it's dependent on the kind of land you're putting it on, like if you've got plumbing and stuff like that, but you could always switch it for a compost toilet if you want to be a bit more secluded. It's got the fan that's going on there. That's the noise that you're hearing in the background. A nice little sink. It's not massive, but it does the job. And they've put a nice little mirror in here. We've got a mirror very similar to that actually. I really love that.
The exterior is made up of WeatherTech's weatherboard cladding and a Colorbond corrugated double-pitched roof. The tiny house is 6 meters in length and has double glazed windows. As it's on wheels, you can take it anywhere you like. The timber French sliding doors is both functional and aesthetically pleasing, giving the home a very luxurious feel.
I'm sure you're wondering where you go to sleep, and it's got a loft up here, and I believe it's a queen size loft, but you gotta get up there by going up these little steps. So again, everything's kind of hidden away in a tiny home. Let's head up, shall we? Oh, it's nice. Just got to make sure to always watch your head in tiny homes. Oh, wow. So you can still sit up in bed. So I'm about 173, I think, in height. So I'm not really on the tall side. So if you're a bit taller, you might be kind of hitting onto that. But really, you're in here to be laying down, relaxing in bed. And it's quite a large queen size bed. So I think there's enough room here. I think I could do it. It's my one worry, I guess, in a tiny home is the loft. But even at this size, at a 6 meter tiny home, there really is more space than you realize. Pretty incredible. Got a nice little lamp next to the bed. I could get comfy here. This is pretty good. What do you reckon, Rach?
It's good.
I reckon we could do this. And you could probably find kind of solutions, I think, for clothes. There's a lot of storage down where the steps are. So I think that's probably where you'd put your clothes. You could probably
set up a projector.
Oh, that would be cool. I think a projector in a tiny home is a pretty cool idea.
You can kind of put the projector here, hanging, and then watch it from the bedroom here.
Well, I really like that. If you can see back there, they've got like these baskets that are just kind of up there. So that's another little area to put kind of storage. I like the feature light that kind of goes over the whole living room space. I think that's really, really wonderful. Really creates the atmosphere. We've got another lovely tiny house to show you, but this time it's completely empty. So come on in and we'll show you what a 7.2 meter tiny home looks like. Not fully completed yet, but this is at lock-up stage. So it's at this stage where a lot of people are buying them because then, you know, DIY the rest of it. So you can do all the rest of it. It's ready to go for the insulation and everything. So it's pretty high too, the ceilings as well. So of course you can design this how you like, but it's kind of designed for the queen bed to go here with storage underneath this massively big picture window here. So you know, you got the view of the rolling hills down there. So you got to really, your imagination has to run wild, and it can be a bit hard with these kind of little tiny homes because you just don't know what you can do with it. But there's a lot of room here.
So as you can see on the plans, it's 7.2 meters across and one level. There's room for a built-in double bed with storage, living room, kitchen and bathroom. There will also be a breakfast bar and full-size wardrobe for storage. And this will give you more of an idea of what the end product will look like.
Over on this side, you'd have the living space here, living area. I guess you could put maybe a widescreen TV up there. You have to, you know, kind of imagine all these things. Here you'd have your kitchen with your window. On this side, you've got your breakfast bar, again with your nice window with views going out. So you can have your breakfast here, pretty cool. And you've got your little bathroom here. So sometimes when you see these things not complete, it feels like it's not going to be enough room. But it's amazing how much room you can fit in here. Like you'd have a pretty full-size shower in here, a lot of room. You can kind of move about. And over here you'd have the toilet and maybe a little wash basin here, a little sink. I could definitely imagine starting this project. I think it would be a lot of fun. I'm surrounded by tiny houses, aren't I? So the next house is pretty cool. I reckon this would be the one that I pick. It's 8 meters long, still, you know, on wheels. So it's got the color bond here. Lovely wood on the outside. So we've just got kind of a makeshift light at the moment because they're still literally building this. It's a work in progress. So this one, what makes it really cool, I love about this one, is it's a double loft. So two bedroom tiny house.
So this tiny home comes with a double-sized mezzanine bedroom and also a king-size mezzanine bedroom. Here is the first level with living room, kitchen area and a bathroom with a large shower and toilet. There's also space for a washer dryer in the bathroom, which is fantastic. This is the upstairs mezzanine area with the 2 bedrooms and a catwalk that joins the 2 rooms. It's 8 meters across, so plenty of room for everything you need. And here's what it will look like once completed to give you a better idea of the finished product.
Look how big this bathroom is. You could easily fit a bath in here. It's quite large. It's quite spacious. I could imagine a bath down here, soaking in the tub, You got room for the toilet there. Maybe pretty big sink too. I think the kitchen would be here. I believe, because it's got the kind of window there. So I reckon it'd be pretty large kitchen too, coming pretty big. So I reckon this is the lounge room here. The lounge is pretty spacious. You could even have one of those corner sofas, don't you think?
Yeah.
You could fit maybe a 3-seater in here. Maybe it's one of those TVs that lift up. They're always really cool. So if you want to have a tiny house like this, make sure to look in the details in the description below, and we'll have everything, how you can own a home like this. We're here at Hangan Construction. Thanks again to Henry for showing us around, letting us see these lovely tiny homes, not even complete yet. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.